What's up, ladies and gents? I am Jack Mara, and welcome back to World End Club. So, in the last episode, it wasn't as eventful as the one before. We kind of finished up that little section with Neon, and Kanzai was happy that he returned to his old self, and Genu seems to have come to terms with what happened and doesn't blame him anymore for his sister's death. After that, we just had a little campfire section where we kind of reviewed everything we learned up till this point. And, then we got a bit more story, which was really just a bit of a recap of something we already knew, which was the whole, the reveal that Vanilla was the mastermind of the game, and that Pi was helping her and all that. That's kind of where we left off, and now our paths have converged once again here. And we're about to go back into this little gameplay section with Tatsune. And that's where the path is going to split off. Obviously we went this way last time, and it took us all the way to this ending one. So this will be where the path splits off, and hopefully this time we should be able to do, take the other path and head towards ending 2. Now I don't know if there's any more endings, after ending 2. But I suppose we'll find out. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay.
Woohoo! The train is so fast!
So I guess we can skip this because this isn't a diverging path yet. This is just the lead into the gameplay, so we can skip this. And it should take us hopefully right to the gameplay bit.
Long time no see, monkeys. It's me, Penelope.
Can we skip this as well? Yep, skip all this. Just because, obviously we've seen all this already. And this one wasn't that long ago. Okay. Let's try and just breeze through this. I'm just gonna skip. Hopefully you guys don't mind because, again, we've seen this. I'm gonna just skip every section so we can just breeze through this. We got the collectibles too. And and that's what happens when you don't watch the cutscenes. That's why normally I do. Maybe I should be watching them. I forgot that happens. Okay. Let us wait. Now we go. Okay. Made it. I'm gonna skip this one and hopefully skipping it doesn't screw me over like the last one did. Okay, the lights go out. Oh, that's right. We have to, I remember this. We have to use our ability. Yeah, to light the way. Okay, I think we're good now. Sweet. Okay, we're at the boss already. Oh, darn it. Oh, yeah. Got it. Uh-oh. Okay, power up. Got him. Okay. I remember this one being a pretty easy boss battle. Oh. And there we go. Easy peasy. Helps that we did this already. Okay. You can skip this part as well.
Janu,
Oh, okay. Can't skip this one.
will Tatsun be okay?
Yeah. I think he's just so tired, he passed out. I'm sure once he rests a little, he'll be fine.
That's a relief.
Tatsun. He did that for all of us.
He's a hero.
Huh? What did my brother just say?
He's like, don't make me repeat myself.
What was that sound just now?
I think Penelope's back.
It was from over there! The second car!
Wait. Could it be?
Let's find out. I'm sure it's exactly who you think it is. And she's back.
Why? Why is that creep here? I thought Tatsun's electric attack knocked it out of here.
Sorry about that, but I'm really persistent.
Unfortunately.
Oh no. Tatsun isn't in any shape to fight.
I think we should retreat again and come up with a plan.
Might be a smart idea.
Hurry up, everybody! Let's run into the front car!
That's enough already!
Okay, yeah, we're coming up on the choice now. Aniki stays behind to protect Vanilla
Here anymore and let you hurt my friends.
because he's able to see her suddenly.
Vanilla.
Hurry, close the door.
So I think, what do we do? I think last time we jumped in to help them, right? This time I guess we stay back here and what do we do again? Like disconnect the cars or something?
Wait! Aniki! He's still in the other car!
What?
We have to do something.
What now? It looks like Mr. Aniki intentionally separated from us. Why would he? The connector between this and the second car. What is that fool thinking?
Okay, he's the one who disconnected him, so we... That's right.
I'll handle this.
Big brother, are you crazy?
Hey, don't you try to be a hero!
That's right.
Don't worry
Kanzai
about
comes
me.
in to join.
Just shut the door and stay quiet in there.
Don't be a fool!
Hurry up and get in here!
I thought you were just a dummy, but I guess you got guts too.
Shut it. Quit blabbing and come at me. I'll smash your stupid face in.
Anything to protect his sister, right?
We'll see.
I thought hard. In an instant, my head was spinning. Full throttle. What should I do now? Dot 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 dot. Wait. I know this situation. If that's the case, then this is really bad. If I stay like this, the future will be set. I need to decide immediately. The answer I chose was... Okay, yeah, so this dialogue, he's talking as if like, wait a minute, I saw this play out. And I know what happens if I go after them, I guess. So he's gonna remember what happened. Okay. So this is what I chose last time, but now we can press the emergency button. Right, it was this one I chose last time, right? So let's do this and see what happens. That's right. This future has a chance. It's super dangerous, but I have to take a chance. So if this is Rachel speaking, am I viewing this from the future? I don't know. Let's see. See what happens. Please, let it work. Here goes. That's right. I think the plan is to like have inertia send Penelope like flying forward. There we go. Let's see what happens. I think we're still gonna get split up again, possibly though. Hit that like button. I mean, that SOS button.
Hey! What are you doing, Rachel?
Just making sure it works.
Hey, everyone, can you hear me?
Oh, that's right. He's driving the train.
Poochie! What's up?
We're in trouble. The train's hydraulics are in bad shape, so the brakes are about to give out.
Oh, dang. That's not good.
What?
I mean,
Big brother, please don't do anything stupid. It's no good. He can't hear me. Oh no! What should I do?
he was able to hear you before. And she's gone.
Let's get this started.
Yeah. Bring it on, monster!
Hopefully this works. Oh, dang. Is he gonna unlock his ability? That's right, we haven't unlocked Aniki's ability yet.
Never lose anyone again. Because they're my precious friends!
Yeah, Aniki! Say it loud and proud. Don't think I've ever heard him say anything like that. Out loud, anyway. Okay. Ah! Yes! Unleash your inner demon, anger, power, whatever. Let's go! Do it! And boom! Oh, Hulk smash! Oh, dang. He's just gonna blow up the train. Oh, okay. I was kidding. Okay, so much for my plan. I hope he's okay.
Where is he?
I mean, I'm hoping we get to play as... That was a cool ability, whatever it is. I hope we get to frickin' play, you know, a section with his ability, because that was cool.
I don't see Penelope either.
Everyone, look! Over there!
Aniki!
He's gotta be okay, right? Okay. He seems okay? Yeah, he'll be alright.
And everyone else?
Sorry, I was late. That train's brakes were broken, so it took a long time to slow down.
Who cares about that? The important thing is Aniki okay?
Damn, bro! That was reckless!
You could say that. Don't think he really had any control over it.
Seriously, don't scare us like that. Aniki!
glad he's okay. He may be a D-bag at times, but he's a lovable D-bag. Oh, okay, another campfire section. Cool, cool. Okay, we got the whole... Okay, so we didn't split up. Like in this one, it was just a small selection of us. Now we're all together. Including Vanilla. So this might take a while, this section. I was gonna say, we had a campfire section in the last part, too. Last episode. Okay, let's go down the line. Pie.
I wanted to ask you something, Vanilla. What? Did you make me lose my memories in the undersea theme park?
I don't think it was her, right?
No, that was a coincidence. I didn't think that would happen. I was going to explain everything later, but I just couldn't say it because something was bothering me. Sorry, I'm still debating whether to tell you guys or not.
I think we're at the point where you should tell us everything. Okay, that was quick.
Aniki.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have anything more to say about that, about what happened to Aniki. Yuki, what up?
You want to know more about hyperamygdaclear?
Okay, that was the mushroom, right?
Let me tell you about what happens when you eat it.
Okay, I'm your girl.
Hyperamygdaclear is the potent version of amygdaclear.
You also get high as fudge. Okay.
Amygdaclear repairs the memory area of the brain to cure the brainwashing. But hyperamygdaclear can cure an even more powerful brainwashing. You see, humans naturally have the ability to see objects in the spirit realm. Huh?
Oh, that's right. She didn't mention
I
that.
don't get it. You know how babies stare into space sometimes? That's what's going on.
Okay. Makes perfect sense.
Cats do that too, right?
Can't say I've noticed, to be
But
honest.
for humans, as we grow older, we lose the ability. That's because, as we grow older, we brainwash ourselves into thinking ghosts don't exist. And that's why the others can't see ghosts.
We're getting to some deep conspiracy theory
The
stuff.
reason you see ghosts is because you're probably hard to brainwash. So, hyperamygdaclear makes the brain go back to its natural condition.
High as a kite.
More
Got it.
accurately, it's not making you see what you can't see.
It's making us see what we used to be able
It
to
makes
see.
you see things that you were naturally able to see.
Okay.
I really hope we can find the hyperamygdaclear.
Not sure I buy that, but anything's possible in this game. Can't dismiss it.
I know all about mushrooms.
Oh boy, that worries me. Okay, onto Kanzai. I know how to poison all of you.
Come to think of it, Penelope mentioned something. It said something like, I'm going to punish the traitor. Traitor?
See, yeah. And if you remember, she was trying to get to the front of the train, which is where Pochi was. Even when everybody was outside trying to stop her, she was still trying to get into the front of the train. I think at one point, Pochi was the only one who was up there. So, makes me think Pochi's the traitor, but does that mean that he's on our side or not on our side? If Penelope's after him, it would kind of make me think that, you know, maybe he's a traitor to them. To MAIK and, you know, whoever's in charge of all this. He might still be our friend. Traitor doesn't necessarily mean enemy.
I wonder what that means.
Rachel, let's not worry about that for now. For now, Penelope and Mike's goal is to capture us and brainwash us again.
I still don't know what the bigger picture is, unless it's just to create some kind of utopia.
You know, we sure are lucky.
If you say so. I don't know if I'd say lucky's the right word. Okay, Aniki. What do you have to say?
Maybe that's my secret power.
Blowing stuff up?
When I thought I had to protect everyone, something just welled up from deep in me. Rachel, did you feel the same thing?
I think we all did.
Thanks, Aniki. It's 'cause of you that we're all still around to smile like this.
Yay.
You should thank Tatsune first. When I saw him go rushing into the fight, I couldn't just stand there.
Then it's thanks to Tatsune. And you too, Aniki.
Oh, where's Tatsune? Was Tatsune here?
You both were amazing.
I can't remember if we saw him or not. If maybe he's still unconscious.
Tatsune was something, but your powers were off the hook too, Aniki.
They were pretty awesome.
Everyone's getting all these insane powers one after another. We're kind of like superheroes.
No, I think it's a bit different. Superheroes can usually fight on their own. Our powers aren't like that. They only work when we try to help each other.
Like teammates. Okay.
Vanilla.
So it seems like he was able to hear Vanilla, at least for a little bit. Okay, Chuko.
My powers have a major weak point. I can't blow fire without Caramucho potato chips. No. It has to be Caramucho.
Has to be that specific brand? Or I don't even know if that is a brand or if it's just a type of chip.
Caramucho's spiciness is the perfect amount. Even though it kinda hurts, they're so addicting you can't stop, right?
I know that.
It's like girls that might fly off the handle, but then they do something nice and guys just swoon. Do you get it?
Sure.
Anyway, I need to get some Caramucho. Today sure was a tiring day.
Right, I'll get you some I'll get you to Kamurocho ASAP. Oh, there's Tatsune. He's in the back chilling, reading a book. Mochan.
Rachel, I don't want you to tell Chuko, but
But
I'm the one who ate her Caramucho.
hey, Chuko, I got him. I got the culprit.
What?
You could have been a little quieter, Mochan.
Ah! Chuko!
I heard that. So, it was you, Mochan?
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry. I got really hungry.
Then why did you just leave the empty bag?
I thought you could at least enjoy the aroma.
Aw, how nice of you, Mochan. Thinking of your friends.
What the? How did you come up with that? You better not do it again, ever.
I'm really sorry. Next time, I promise I'll throw the bag away after I eat them.
I think she means try not eating them at all. She was like, whatever. That'll do. Huh. Mochan's a funny little guy.
Is this Mie Prefecture? Mie is known for their Matsuzaka beef.
You would know better than I. Okay, Vanilla?
I was just remembering some old times. It was after I died. Just like that, I was dead. And when I woke up, I was standing alone in my room.
Interesting. They make it sound like she kind of woke up in a room right after she died or something, but it could have been many years later or something.
I was kind of in a haze, and I just kept going to school.
Or maybe not many years later, but it could have been some time later.
Thinking back, I guess I couldn't accept that I was dead.
I mean, I don't blame
in
you.
the beginning, my head felt so foggy.
Would you even realize you were dead? Is there a chance she didn't even realize right away that she was dead?
It was like I was inside a living dream.
I guess you'd find out sooner or later.
At school, I saw my brother, Nuro, Chuko, everyone.
Right, the moment she tried talking to somebody and they didn't answer, that would be suspicious.
I was happy just being with you all. But eventually, my mind started to clear up. It was still a long time before I truly realized that I was dead. I was right there next to you all, but no one could see me. No matter how much I screamed or cried, no one could hear me.
That's gotta be rough, especially when you just kind of wake up and, again, she didn't even know that she was dead right away, and just like trying to, you know, trying to get in contact with your loved ones, and just like, I'm right here, and you know, they just ignore you. They don't know you exist.
I felt so lonely. It hurt.
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
And that's when Pi and Pochi noticed me, and they treated me just like the way they always did. I was so happy.
Aw. Yeah, I've been kind of thinking about it from the other perspective, like, oh, it must be so nice for Pochi, you know, Pochi and Pi and Rachel to be able to see her. But yeah, obviously the opposite is true too, where she has people also who can see her, and she's not lonely anymore. That's sweet.
I realized how important friends are, and I cried and cried and cried. Later, I realized that after you transferred to our school, Rachel, you could also see me.
Yeah, so the interesting thing about Rachel is, yeah, he transferred in after Vanilla had already died, so he didn't know her before, and somehow he's still able to see her. Kinda strange.
The reason I'm still here is all thanks to you three. If you guys weren't there, I would have gone nuts a long time ago. Thank you so much for noticing me.
You got it, Vanilla. Oh, okay, got some more dialogue.
Me during the game of faith? No, I wasn't brainwashed then. I mean, I am a ghost after all.
Yep, don't know if that would exactly work.
The ones who weren't brainwashed back then were me, Pochi, and you, Rachel.
Yep. Yep. And then, I guess Pi too, right?
Pi should have been brainwashed.
Oh.
I wonder if the reason Pi wasn't so evil was because she thought it was a prank all to the end.
I remember thinking she was evil.
Was the deepest and worst. I think the brainwashing depends on your emotional health.
Ah, okay.
I think it also pulled out the abilities that were sleeping in you.
Oh, really? You think that has something to do with that?
You know how my brother seemed kind of smart then? Usually, he absolutely stinks at his studies. But he can do it if he puts his mind to it.
Oh, okay, so got some more.
Why did I want to go to Osaka?
Oh, come on, tell us.
Well, I found out when I was investigating about the amusement park. But in Osaka, there are people who built a community without MAIK noticing.
Okay. We didn't see them when we went to Osaka.
And I found out that there's a person there who can talk to ghosts.
Interesting.
I figured if I talked to them, a lot of things would be answered.
Huh, I'm trying to think. Yeah, we went to Osaka, and I remember just kind of like being like, there's nothing here, this was a waste of time, and moving on.
So after I left you guys, I went to Osaka alone.
Okay, so I guess that's where she went when she first disappeared.
It was so hard finding them. But finally, I managed to do it.
Ooh, okay.
They're a resistance group fighting against MAIK's reign.
Ooh. I was wondering if any of these groups we went into would be actually fighting back against this MAIK,
and they
against
want
the
to
system.
stop MAIK, so they're researching how to take him down.
Ooh,
they're
okay.
really knowledgeable about MAIK.
The plot thickens.
All the information I gave you guys about MAIK this afternoon, I heard from them.
Oh my gosh, she has a lot to say.
Oh, when I was investigating the amusement park, there was one place I couldn't get in, even as a ghost.
Interesting.
Where
I know there were some
was
locked
it?
doors. Yeah, there were like a couple of doors you needed passcodes to and stuff. Okay, I guess you're not gonna tell us. Well, fine then. Tatsun?
Man, his transformation sure was shocking.
I get it. Punny.
choose Tatsun.
You never know with people.
Was it that weird?
A little bit.
Nah, we mean you were super cool.
Yeah. You were heroic.
And kind of a douche.
But it was rude the way you called me ugly. But I do always talk lots of smack too, so I guess we're even.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You guys, sparks were really flying. I mean, with all that electricity.
Where did that confidence come from?
I don't know. But when I thought I had to do something, I just naturally...
We're still alive today because of Tatsun and Aniki's awakened powers.
Yep, they're done good.
Yeah, everyone appreciates you too.
Thanks, Electro Ranger Black! You are a true hero!
Yep. His dream has come true. He has become a Electro Ranger.
I'm finally an Electro Ranger.
You made it, Tatsun. Okay. Talk to Genu.
MAIK is an AI who stole mankind's emotions. That's what turned the world into what it is. MAIK was the one who abducted us and put us into that undersea theme park.
Yep, I guess he was controlling those robots.
There's the same from Hosekizuka, a theater I love and respect. The biggest sin in this world is to take advantage of human emotions.
I thought you were gonna say, where there's a will, there's a way. It's like, I've heard that one before. Okay, biggest sin in this world is to take advantage of human emotion. Yeah, that's not a good thing to do.
I will never forgive MAIK. I sure am tired.
Okay, next is Nyoro. Okay, just Nyoro and Pochi left.
Penelope was a robot. That's what Vanilla said, right?
Yeah. I don't know why I answered. Yoro can't hear me.
Well, at least you feel like you're part of the group.
Vanilla was the one who made the Penelope we saw during the Game of Fate. But the others must have been made by MAIK.
Yes, exactly.
Your programming skills are amazing, Vanilla. I always knew you had the talent, but...
Aw, shucks.
Oh, it's cute that she's trying to connect with her.
Maybe your abilities got better after turning into a ghost.
Come to think of it, you may be right.
You worked so hard for all of us, even after you died. Sorry for putting you through so much, Vanilla.
Thanks, Nero.
Done fixing the locomotive. We can get moving anytime.
Yay. Not yet. First, we gotta speak to our dear pal Pochi over here.
About the diesel locomotive, I fixed the hydraulics, so the brakes work now.
Okay, cool.
You're amazing, Pochi. Thanks to my dad's influence, I learned a little general engineering, but your mechanical skill and knowledge is the real deal. You did the main fixing of the locomotive. Everyone thinks you're just some game freak, but I'm telling you, you're a genius with machines.
I'm trying to remember, did Nyoro have a bit of a crush on Pochi when they were talking about relationships and who likes who?
I'm sure you'll be a brilliant engineer someday.
No.
Oh, shucks.
It's not that big of a deal. I just happen to know a few things.
Big sigh, big sigh.
We're finally here.
Okay. So that's it. Okay. Let's head on out.
Vanilla?
Oh, she was just with us.
She said, I'm going on a walk. And then she went in that direction.
Follow her. Don't let her out of our sight.
A walk?
Oh, sorry.
Aniki, is it really okay?
Is what okay?
You were holding your left leg earlier. It's injured, isn't it?
Don't worry. It's nothing.
I don't know about that.
Aniki, why were you so reckless?
Well, you know how Tatsum gave it his all to protect us? When I saw that, I started to feel ashamed.
I didn't mean to.
No, that's not it. You see, back there, I heard Vanilla.
That's enough already! I'm not going to just stand here anymore and let you hurt my friends!
That's when I finally saw the truth. That you guys were right from the beginning. And that means, up until now, I've been a real jerk, huh?
Little bit, but it's understandable, I suppose.
I took it all out on you guys for no good reason. And so, I couldn't forgive myself. I'm sorry about everything I did.
It's okay.
At least you're showing some real growth.
Yeah, as long as you're all right now.
Yeah, looking at everybody here, nobody seems like a static character. There's either something very interesting about their story, or they go through some kind of character growth. And I appreciate that. I like a game with, strong characters. Kind of continues the Danganronpa tradition where, where most of the characters, have a lot of depth to them.
I don't know what my problem was. After Vanilla died, I felt like I lost half of me.
Getting a little flashback. Aww.
Hey, can we lose this stupid strawberry-covered blanket?
Lil Vanilla and Aniki.
What's wrong with it? Anyway, no one else is around.
Yeah, but...
You're getting a free haircut, so stop complaining.
Yeah, can't go wrong with free stuff.
Gosh, big bro, you'd really be lost without me. I'm always waking you up in the morning so you don't oversleep, picking up your dirty clothes and throwing them in the wash, sharpening your pencils, tying your shoes, cooling off hot ramen. It never ends.
I get it. Jeez.
Get off my case, gosh.
No, you don't get it at all. What would you ever do if you lost me?
He's like, yeah. What would I do without you? Aw. A little bit of foreshadowing there.
Things have to change. You have to learn to do things on your own, or... Hey! What's the big deal? Come on, it was just a joke! A joke!
I mean, you're not wrong. Self-sufficiency is good.
Don't worry, okay? I'll always be by your side to help you out.
I mean, technically, I guess you have been, but...
Until the day you get a nice wife, that is.
Guessing that hasn't happened yet. Too young for that.
And then one day, she was gone. Just like that. All because of me. All because of me.
It definitely wasn't your fault.
Hey, Yuki. If I eat a hyperamygdaclear, I can see Vanilla, right?
Oh, yes.
I mean, I wouldn't want to give him false hope. We don't know that that's the case.
It grows in the western area of Tokyo, right?
Yes, but...
So you're down to look for it, Aniki?
You bet I am. There's something I just have to tell her. I want to see her again. And tell it to her directly.
Nyoro, Pochi, how's the train coming along?
We're done.
Yeah, I think they said during the campfire section that they pretty much fixed it.
Now that the brakes are working, I think we can get to Nagoya at least.
Woo! Let's head on out.
To Nagoya?
I don't think we have enough fuel to get to Tokyo. So we need to refuel in Nagoya.
Well, let's start.
Oh, well, whatever. We were always going to stop in Nagoya anyway.
Now then, we need to get a good night's rest.
I'm not tired one bit, so we can take off right now. Why don't you guys sleep while I drive?
Are you sure?
Don't kill us.
Yeah, leave it to me.
All right then. Once everyone's ready, let's meet at the train.
And you better not take any detours, Pochi.
Then Rachel and I will go look for Vanilla.
Like, what if he's gonna drive while we're asleep? What if you wait till everybody's asleep and then he's like, and then he just takes some kind of detour or something?
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, we were on a train, so I don't know what kind of detour he could take. Unless he knows how to control, like, the tracks.
Oh, there you are, Vanilla. We're going to take off soon.
Oh, okay.
What's the matter?
Oh, just thinking about some stuff.
She looks tired.
Oh? You know how Penelope was saying, I'm going to punish the traitor? I was trying to figure out what it meant by that.
Huh?
The thing is, there's some stuff I've been thinking about from way earlier. And that's why I couldn't tell you guys the whole truth. Because if Mike learns about it, that'd be bad too, right?
Okay. Yeah, so if it's if the trader is working with Mike, then yeah, any pertinent information you give it, you know, Mike might learn about if they report back to him.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Sure,
Promise?
I promise.
Pinky promise? Let's do it.
You see, maybe, just maybe,
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was actually here. I wasn't sure if we were just kind of viewing this from a third-person perspective, you know, just Vanilla and Pi having this conversation.
might be one of us in the Go-Getters Club.
Yep, that would make sense.
What might be?
I mean, at one point we said the mastermind themselves might also be a member of the Go-Getters Club.
Mike's conspirator.
What?
Okay, heading off to Nagoya. Getting a bit more story here. But I think we might end it here for now. Okay, like I said, it definitely feels like we're gearing up towards the end. I don't know how much longer we have in this game, but we're past episode 20. I think this is episode 21. And yeah, but it definitely feels like we're definitely on the way towards another ending. We've already reached ending 1. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes and you know, what big revelations and stuff we discover, we figure out by the end. I'm getting excited, but also sad because this has been a really fun journey. Again, we might still have quite a ways to go. It's hard to really gauge how much is left, but it definitely feels like we're getting somewhat close to the end. Actually, let's jump in here for a moment. Go to the sticker book. I mean, if you look at the stickers, we still have, let's see, there's usually 2 per chapter. Actually, it feels like we still might have a decent amount, right? Like, Because you get is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like according to this, it feels like there should still be a large handful of stickers, unless there's like a level that has a bunch in them or something. If they continue with the pattern of like one normal sticker and one rare sticker per, gameplay section. No, it looks like we still have 4, maybe 5, like 4 or 5 gameplay sections left, so we might still have a bit to go. This might just be like a really long ending. We'll see, but for now, I think that'll wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more World's End Club or Ratchet & Clank or any other series I'm working on. Hit the notification bell so that you know when I post any more series or any more of this game or any of my other games, etc., etc. And of course, share this video or this channel or any of my videos really with anyone. Anyone you like. It's up to you. Thanks again, guys. Take care, and bye-bye.